Hey everybody, let's do a reading, shall we? We are at the Taurus angle of this walk through, this journey through our zodiac signs in regard to wealth, success, pinnacle nature of our lives, this place of abundance, opportunity, and thriving potential that we all want to get to, right? So this is specifically around the time of 2025. It spreads out a little bit farther, but this is in the energy either right now or it's coming. Taurus. This has been a fun walkthrough. In the meantime, I will tell you too, if this is the first reading that you have watched in this series, we are starting with the Oracle deck to do their 3 cards, and then we're clarifying with the Crow's Tarot deck. All right, so we have resistance on the bottom. Resistance. Fueled by dominance, which that tracks for you guys. Displacement. Interesting. Upheaval. Communication. Go watch Capricorn after this. Even if you don't have Capricorn in your chart, go watch the Capricorn reading. Very similar. Very similar. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But yeah, we got some changes going on for y'all. We got some changes going on. Like I have said in prior readings, though, this is very much like a what are you going to do with it energy. Things can change things can change so quickly in this energy. Things can go from a beautiful day to the worst day ever in heartbeats. And that is just the way it is. And it's that way for everybody. Look in your chart. I would recommend to you. I think Taurus is generally a pretty low viewed sign because, I don't know, for whatever reason, Taurus aren't particular. Now, don't come at me, but Taurus aren't the most inclined for esoteric things like tarot. But you might have Taurus in your chart. If you have Taurus in your chart somewhere, then this reading is for you. If you are a Taurus with something else in your chart, like Capricorn, for example, go watch the Capricorn reading. All right, that's enough. Displacement. Why is it here? We're going to be short and sweet for you Taurus, because I know that you appreciate that. All right, let's do Taurus. Displacement. Why is it here? Really? Okay. The 2 of Swords is on the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Lovers. No big deal. Tower. Sure. No big deal. And the 7 of Swords. Okay, the biggest thing that could happen, and I'm just throwing spitballs out here. Okay, so let's keep in mind that in the age of Aquarius, and what I've been saying for months and months and months, is that truth will come to light about many, many different things. So from the little tiny smallest thing of like a little tiny family secret about a stupid thing, that'll come out. Big things about people and corporations and celebrities, they'll come out. Just like little truths will make themselves known, because that's the energy that we're in. There's no escaping it at all. So keep that in mind, because there could be some type of truth or some way in which you're seeing the world around this relationship, this partnership, this maybe your significant other, that's kind of gonna knock your socks off. It's gonna be bigger than a tiny little truth. It's gonna be but it goes both ways, okay? This goes both ways. So it might be a tiny little truth that your person finds out about you. Again, I will say the energy is split. There's this Schrodinger's cat thing, this 50-50 thing, okay? And just as much as it could be true that your person finds out something about you, you could find out something about your person. And it kind of knocks your socks off, crushes your ego. This could be a big thing or a little thing, right? This doesn't have to be that you find out that they're having an affair, right? No, this could be something little, like you find out that this entire time they've been lying to you about liking chocolate, and they've only told you, yes, I like chocolate, because you were so insistent on giving it to them all the time as a little gift, and they didn't want to make you feel bad. So they're like, yes, I love chocolate. And then you find out they've never liked chocolate ever. Yeah, that can kind of blow your mind because they've been lying to you for all these years. Or, something like you admit to them that you've never had an O with them, like, or they find out somehow, right? And that can kind of mess them up. All right. I really wanted to take displacement really seriously when I put this down. But even though this is the Lovers and the Tower and the Seven of Swords, I think this could be little or it could be big. Yeah, sure. I mean, and statistically, yeah, some of us will break up over something we find this year, for sure. Is it more likely for Taurus? Not necessarily, but I think it'll be more impactful. That being said, it could be little, it could be big, okay? But the potential for that to happen is definitely there. Okay, upheaval. I'm not saying you're going to be displaced and you're going to have to move out of your house, but that's there. I'm not saying that you'll have to leave the country because you're going to be deported because your romantic partner turned you in, but that's there. Okay? All right. Now I've gotten that off my chest. It could mean all kinds of different things, but so we got there could be something that somebody's had on their mind for a long time, and it comes out, and it might be again something that you've had on your mind for a long time, and you finally let it loose through accident. Or it makes itself known, it slips out, or you do it on purpose. But yeah, there's secrets, there's ego busting, there's something with the person you love. Oh man, I don't. Taurus, you got the Three of Pentacles here, got the Ace of Swords. Justice. Yeah, what is going on, dude? And the Three of Wands. Okay. Again, the Three of Wands, especially these days, has really meant to me that there is a need for community. Like, so the Three of Wands and sort of the evolution of wands and your ambition and your goals and your success. When we move from the 2 into the 3, it celebrates this plateau of success, this initial first real confirmation that you're on the right path, and feedback from the universe and from others that this is good. You've got something really good. Now, to move forward, you don't want to stay stuck in the Three of Wands. In fact, you can't. It's very kinetic. So to move forward in the Three of Wands into the Four of Wands, you have to cultivate community around it. You have to cultivate mentors, partners. You have to get influence. You have to get maybe shareholders. You need to bring people into the mix at that point in your success in order to blow it up and really worldwide domination. You can't do this alone anymore in Three of Wands. You can't do it alone anymore. Okay, so we, have upheaval. We have the Ace of Swords, which is your singular motivation. That's your thought. That's your intellect. That's your language. That's you. And then we have this justice moment followed by the need for, I think there's a potential that in this truth finding, I mean, I can actually think of several celebrity situations where it's come out, truth has come out, and not only has it damaged or reinvented or given a Tower moment to their romantic relationships, is it's also, by the way, I don't go, I just use celebrities because we tend to know them, that it's in the nomenclature for the culture. I don't, I'm not putting anything on celebrities. Anyway, don't get the wrong idea that this is going to be a celebrity channel. Okay, so there could be a potential for you to move into the need for outside influence, counsel, partnership through a truth that is revealed. Yeah, so I want to encourage y'all, if that happens, if a truth comes out and it requires you to lawyer up and to find a mentor and to get straight, get sober, get on the right path somehow, I really think it's a good idea to embrace that. Don't go inward. Find collaborators and instead turn it into a sort of underdog story. Turn it into a success. Turn it into fortune after difficulty. Transform it into a butterfly. I think you definitely have the potential to do that. And that's what the universe is saying, is it's going to be there for you to will into shape for the success, for this, for your future wealth. But it's all up to you. If you choose to make those partnerships. I don't think you'll go very far by yourself. I don't think you'll help yourself at all by going it alone. So there's that, okay? And, this resistance could be an internal dialogue and the resistance to connect and collaborate with other people. It can be scary. You might not trust. You might not have had good working relationships in the past with people, but now is the time. The universe is don't fear. Just go through this and transform this adversity into success. It will happen if you work at it. Transform the adversity into success. Maybe that's what the tag on this video will have to be. There is a lot of adversity here. I will admit that. There's quite a bit of adversity, and whether you did it to yourself or not doesn't matter. Okay, communication. Basically what we've been talking about. Could you elaborate a little bit more, universe? Give me some cards about this communication oracle card that's here. It's pretty deep, Taurus. There's a lot going on. I think ooh, okay. She's like, shut up and put the cards down. Okay, Nine of Swords. A little bit of self-sabotage. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah. Okay. So this is the other side. This is the other side of the coin. Self-sabotage. It's potential. There's potential still there, but this is the best case scenario. Best case scenario, you use this adversity as a seed to motivate and spur your growth and to show everyone what you can do. It's almost like you turn this adversity into an advantage. but you got to talk about it. You got to collaborate. You very well might find your life's passion, your life's purpose through this experience. And it'll come sort of subtly, but I think you have the chance to start over. And you really will, like we've been saying this whole reading, you have that fortune after difficulty. You have that turning adversity into an advantage. But this is all about you. This isn't necessarily fated. This isn't necessarily just universe. It requires a lot of your cooperation. A lot. So it's not going to be easy. Like I said, it is adversity. A lot of things are going to come out. Mind's going to be blown. Hearts are going to be blown. Businesses, I don't know. But it's all in how you collaborate, communicate, and turn things around. And imagine at the end of that road what a story you'll have to tell, and what even better success that will be since you've created it, right? What a flex. Like, your success didn't come so easily. What a flex that is to move through it and to fight through that to get what you want. And then along the way, you might even find that what you wanted in the first place wasn't what you really wanted. And there you go. There you go with that love for your purpose and finding new passion. Your new passion might very well be in communicating that adversity to others. It's a thought. Anyway, thank y'all. Remember, this is the time that I pulled, but it could happen to you at any time, and just a matter of where you are in your timeline. And yeah, if any of it resonated, great. If you made it to the end of this video, great. Leave a like. Thanks.